Well, it is Friday, and what we decided to do is to really kickstart our weekend in a sporting fashion. The Gauteng Department of Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation have got a special day planned to mobilise support for Afcon 2013 and Bafana Bafana. CAF awarded South Africa the honour and the responsibility of hosting the 29th edition of the Africa Cup of Nations in January, fast-tracking the country due to Libya's unrest. Bafana Bafana coach Gordon Igesund has been given a mandate to reach the semi-finals of the competition, and after Wednesday's draw, he said the team will make it with the support of the country. We're now joined in studio by Gauteng MEC of Sports, Arts, Culture and Recreation, Lebogang Maile. Thank you very much for speaking to Morning Live today. When we speak about support, sometimes those in the country need a little bit of a nudge, which I suppose is what Magnificent Fridays is all about.
Exactly. Let me start by greeting the viewers at home. Certainly we need to do a lot of work to mobilize our people behind Bafana Bafana and also to support Afcon, because as you know, Bafana Bafana has not been performing well for some time now, and most of our people became demotivated, no longer attending their games. The excitement vanished, so we want to bring that back towards African Cup of Nations.
We'll speak a little bit about Bafana Bafana, but as the host of an event, you're also hosting a number of other nations. We're going to have 15 other nations that are coming here to enjoy this festival of African football. Do you think the Afcon is going to be receiving the same amount of attention and as much of a positive reception among South Africans as we saw with the World Cup?
Definitely. I mean, South Africans are hospitable people. We have shown during the World Cup, most people who came here are coming back because they've enjoyed our hospitality. And fortunately for the African Cup of Nations, the infrastructure is there, which was not there in towards the World Cup, because we had to build it from scratch. We've got the stadiums, the road infrastructure, the hotels, so we're ready, and we hope and believe that those who are coming to our shores will certainly enjoy like they did when they were here, and especially those who will be coming to Gauteng, because most of them will be starting here in Gauteng because they'll be flying through OR Tambo. We hope that they will stay behind to spend some time in and enjoy the number of facilities that we have in the province.
So what are some of the planned activities for today?
Today, as you know, it's the memorial service of the late Bafana Bafana assistant coach. We had to postpone the event to next week, the 2nd of November, because we thought it's not appropriate that we should kickstart these celebrations whilst there's a memorial service. So we will be joining that memorial service next week, Friday from 10 o'clock at Proti Mall in Soweto. We will be officially launching our Afcon 2013 Magnificent Sport Fridays activities, where every Friday we'll be urging our people to start wearing their sport regalia in support of Bafana Bafana, but also to try and bring back the excitement that was there towards 2010. And this will form part of the number of activities that we're going to be having towards Afcon and during Afcon, which will also include the fan parks for those who will not be able to go to the stadiums. And as you know, in Gauteng we only have 2 games, so the opening and the closing. So we thought it would be interesting to create that excitement and the hype whilst other games are playing in other parts of the country. Our people here should also enjoy.
Well, it sounds very exciting, but where exactly can people get information then on the activities that are going to be taking place, the venues that the fan parks are going to be hosted at?
In these Magnificent Fridays, we'll be distributing that information. In the government website, they can go to www.gautengonline.gov.za or www.strack.gov.za, and or they can phone our offices on 011-355-25500, and they will get this information. But we also have got 51 hubs across Gauteng. We'll be giving that information to. We'll also be working with the municipalities. We'll be placing adverts on the media. So there will be various. We are also on social networks, on Twitter, on Facebook, so they can follow us on social networks, and they will get that information.
All right. Well, there's loads of different avenues. Let's hope that it's all up to date, and we'll be holding you to that. Thank you very much to that.